It is the turn now to implement the hateoas stuff for the product model. We are going to use, of course, the product transformer, and we are going to follow a very similar structure as we did in the previous class. The interesting stuff here is that product has a little special case that we have to take into account. So let's to take the links for the category transformer, and there we are going to replace everything that says categories for products and everything that says category for only product. Now we are going to obtain the self link, that is very good. Then we have the buyers for a specific product, for products buyers in the index method. Then we have products that doesn't have any sense, so we are going to change this for products categories. After that we have sellers, but we know that a product doesn't have many sellers. It only has one seller, and the way to obtain the seller is a little different as usual. So for now we are going to remove this link and just have the last one, that is product transactions. Let's to add now the link for seller. It is going to be just seller here, and the root is going to be sellers in the show method. We don't need to pass the product ID, but the seller ID. Maybe you are wondering about why we are not using product.seller or something similar, and that is because remember that this root only needs information about the seller and doesn't need anything related with the product. If we will have any root or endpoint that requires the ID of the product and the ID of the seller, of course, we should have product seller, but it is not the case. Remember that we don't have an endpoint with that because it doesn't have any sense. If we want to obtain a specific information for a seller, we just go directly to the seller's show method, and we don't need any kind of information related with the product. So now if we save and go to verify, we have here the list of products. We can obtain the self information of this product. Then we can obtain the buyers, let's say the categories, the transactions, and finally the seller. As you can see here, everything is working properly. We can continue in the next class with a new model to use the hateoas stuff. See you there.